Hello guys, and welcome back to another week of the One Piece progression slash mini history game. I am me, Niku-sama slash Nick slash Jelly slash whatever you want to call me, and I'm bringing you ST4 Animal Kingdom. Again, released December 2nd of 2022. So this deck is... Last week I played Luffy, which was all about using your Restodon to go to characters, and I almost had the game. If you would have swung one more time, that Usopp probably could have got him. If I did my math a little differently, maybe I could have got him, but that's besides the point. That deck was revolved around using Restodon. This deck is about using any Don. You minus the Don from the field in general. Kaido's leader effect is you can minus 7 Don and trash one of your opponent's life. Really simple, really good actually for going for games in a lot of scenarios. And this deck has made the most... If you bought this deck when it came out, you have profited. This deck will get you so far in today's meta. Currently we're in OPO 5. We're getting ready for 6 to come out soon. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. How like just... Literally looking at the first 4 cards, like these are playable now. But yeah, let's go first with the ulti. 2k counter, on play -1 Don, you can play a 4 cost or less page 1 from hand. A lot of people know this as the ulti page 1 combo. I use this in purple Luffy today, one of my favorite decks to play. Yeah, great card all around. And then the monster, the king, the god himself. Not the king, because there's king in this deck. But the 9-drop Kaido. -5 Don, KO a character with a cost of 6 or less. This character gains Rush. This card is amazing. Love this card. King, if you're familiar with Poly and stuff, this is like the nerfed Poly, right? This is on play, -1 Don, KO a 4 cost or less. So it hits the same targets as Poly. He costs 1 less technically, but still a good card. Then the moneymaker here, the Blocker Queens. This card, again, amazing. Helps you fix hands. -1 Don, draw 2 cards, trash 1. You really need this effect in this deck. This deck is very like Luxacky. If you have it, you're probably going to win. Not the queen, but when we get to the card. If you have the card, you're going to win the game. And if you don't, like, you're just crying the whole time. Here we have the 3-drop Sasaki, -1 Don, draw a card, pretty good. Again, you want to dig in your deck. 2 cost vanilla Jack. This card is actually like very good. People would run this card to ramp faster. It's on play, trash card from your hand, add 1 Don from your Don deck as active. Pretty good. It gives you an active Don. 1 cost vanilla. Not much to say here. Who's Who. This card is actually very good. It has a trigger that on play you can minus a Don to KO a 3 cost. Black Maria, this is like your chum blocker of the deck. Ooh, I accidentally minused it. It's okay. You get 4 of these. I accidentally minus 2. That's my bad. It's the chum blocker of the deck. It's more expensive of the other chum blockers available, but it's still a good card. 2k body. It doesn't really matter what that does, but it's whatever. The second half of the ulti page 1 combo, the vanilla page 1, a 4 cost 6k, huge, amazing. I love this card. Then we have the 3 cost vanilla X Drake, DS Drake, my apologies. Just vanilla. And then the events. These are actually very good, and some decks actually play these. So you might be familiar with this one if you play the structure deck 10 6k leader Luffy. It is the lead performer Disaster. It is activate main, draw 1 card, add 1 Don from your Don deck as active. Pretty good quick ramp, replaces itself immediately. Does take 4 Don, which kind of sucks. Then we have Bronchio Bomber. This is like the jet pistol of purple at the time. It's just not as good. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less, then add 1 Don from your Don deck as active. It is very good, but it costing 6 and conflicting with your king or even your queen turn just kind of sucks. It's just a wrong cost. If it costs a less and hit less, it'd probably be better, but yeah. Then we have Blast Breath. It is the 1k, or not 1k, the 1 cost 4k counter in the deck. You -1 Don, you get 4k counter. Amazing. And now the star of the show, The best deck or best card in the deck is the actual stage, because there's no way to remove these at this time. And even to this day, there's like only 1 or 2 cards that remove stages, and one only hits your own. But this card, activate main, you may rest this stage. If your leader is Animal Kingdom, add 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck rested. If you activate this once, you're half a turn ahead. You activate it twice, you're a full turn ahead of your opponent. This is crazy. Yes, it is rested Dawn, but when you're doing your Dawn minus effects, you can use rested Dawn for your minus effects, so it doesn't even hinder it. The only thing that sucks is it is at 4, and if you see it, you win, but if you see too much of it, you're gonna start crying really fast. The main thing about this deck, though, is you really want to get your opponent down to like 2 life, swing really big with your leader, swing with your 9-cost Kaido, burn them, then they have no life, and then you swing with the other one that's not on the stage. That's kind of like what your goal is here. If I'll be able to actually do that today, I have no idea. But with that being said, I'm going to pass this over to Marcus to tell you all about Structure Deck 3.
Yo, it's Marcus, and we're back with STO3. Well, we're not back with STO3, we're back to the video using STO3, and I have a lot of history with this one. Crocodile, it's my boy. First of all, when I was first watching One Piece, he was my favorite character. I feel like he's everybody's favorite character. I mean, it's Crocodile, he's cool. And then second of all, this was my first deck ever, this exact one we're playing today. So I have a lot of experience, and I'm very confident today. So I think I'm gonna get the double wins back to back. We'll see though. Let's look at our tools and what we're cooking with here. Starting with the leader effect. Activate main once per turn. -4 Dawn and bounce a 5-cost back to the owner's hand. Puts you back a turn, but it removes a 5-cost off the board, which going for game is really good. You wouldn't really want to do it on tempo, but for going for game, very strong effect. And then we'll just go over the rest of the cards here. Your classic, your 3-cost vanilla, and then 5-cost blocker here. While he has 1 Dawn on block, I can bottom deck a 2-cost. It's good. Alright, well, in this time it's decent. It actually hits a lot of stuff in all the starter decks. So for this specific scenario we're in, pretty good card. It's going to help us, hopefully a little bit. Can't think of too many things in ST10 or ST4. It's going to hit too much, but we're fine. We'll see it when we get there. 4-cost Moria, beautiful card. Recycles a 4-cost, or a, what's it called? A Warlord. So add up to 1 Thriller Bark or 7 Warlords with a 4-cost or less, other than Gecko Moria, from your trash to your hand. So it just recycles the card back to your hand. We have 2 Dracula Mihawks, mainly a 2k, but has an okay effect. When attacking, draw 2, trash 2, just a little bit of cycling. We have a 2-cost vanilla, just Jinbei. The MVP of this deck. Oh man, I wish this was a 4 of right now. Sentamaru. This card is amazing, man. So while he has 1 Dawn, I can activate main, tap 2, and then play a Pacifista straight from my deck. So for 1 Dawn less, I'm summoning it straight out of my deck. Very good card. Very good card. Hope I see this today. I hope I see it. And I see it on curve. Next card. 1-cost blocker. Most decks have it. Then we'll go to our 7-drop Dofi. On play, bounce a 7-cost back to hand. So really good tempo. When going second, not so much first. 8. No, I mean, I guess on your... I guess on your 8 too. On your first, going first, you can bounce a 6. But yeah, just a bounce a 7-cost. We have a 2-cost. Look at the top 3, put them back in any order. That's just your classic blue. Looking at the deck, stacking. He also has a trigger to play this card. So next turn you can draw something amazing. 1-cost Buggy, which is a 3k. 4-cost Pacifista, vanilla stat line, but you can summon him off of Sentamaru. So free, and if he's in hand, you can summon him for 4. Boa Hancock, another blocker, just a little bit more expensive, but has a trigger to play itself, so this might save us. 4-cost Marshall, just bounce a 3-cost back to the hand. Then we have Sables, return a 7-cost to the owner's hand, very strong. Nothing much more to that. Going through these ones kind of quick, because there's nothing too crazy in the blue, just a bunch of vanillas, couple events. 2-cost counter, return a 3-cost to the owner's hand. It's interesting. I forgot this was in here. I don't know how well this is gonna be, but it's all right. It's all right. It's pretty good. And then for the last card, beautiful card, a 2-cost counter, 4K. That's what we get here. Up to one of your leaders or characters gain 4K power for this battle. Then you draw a card if you have 3 or less cards in hand. Overall, I say this deck represents blue pretty well. You see a lot of staple blue stuff like drawing low cards, stacking your deck. This deck has a lot of tempo to it. What I mean by a lot is Dofi. And then Crocodile kinda. I feel like this deck can take it. It's gonna be rough, but I'm confident. Okay. And without any further ado, I'll see ya in the battlefield.
Well, Marcus. It looks like you might be on the wrong side of the deck this time around.
Whoa. You're forgetting who my boy is here, okay? I used to cook, okay? And this is just my tools and utensils.
Well, since I lost the last game, I'll go ahead and pick where I'm going, right?
Sounds good with me. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, no, I am. I need Onigashima now. Like, I haven't even got my hand yet, and I need it. Because, I mean, you do have the Dofis.
Let me just read his effect real quick.
The Dofis are going to bottom... Oh, do you not remember this leader?
No, I remember it. I'm just, remembering how busted that was.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
My hand was, like, okay. I mulligan because no Onigashima, and it got worse.
Oh, I want a moly. Okay. I actually will take this.
I mean, you have to, right?
Okay. Yeah, I guess I do. Okay, so... You know, I'm going to do something that blue does a lot. I'm going to deploy and stack my deck.
Oh, yeah? You're going to cheat right here, right in front of me?
Okay.
Right in front of my
Start
salad?
talking. Oh, man, this is a weird topic. I want one of these cards, but I don't really want the rest. Well, we'll do that. That will work. That will work. And then I'll pass my turn to you.
All right. Onigashima for the one time. Of course, right? Let's go 5K in. Let's see what happens.
5K in. Am I comfortable taking this? I feel like I shouldn't be because you're gonna start doing some crazy stuff.
This is where I dropped the Onigashima. If I had it. I'll just play an X-Drake and pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Classic vanilla, I see. We're gonna swing 5?
I'm taking this. Come on, man. Get Onigashima.
And I'm gonna bounce that back to your hand.
That is terrible, but...
What do you do? What do you do for 5?
I go 5 in.
All right, 5 in. I'll take this.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready for this?
Yeah. Oh no.
We're cooking now.
Okay, let us see what we can do here now. Okay.
I drew that for turn, by the way.
So
that wasn't life. You didn't give that to me.
We'll go ahead and... Alright, let me just do my math. I feel like this might be better in the long run. I think it definitely is. I hate to do it now, but we'll do it. Well, I mean, I'm glad to do it now, but... we'll do this.
Oh.
We'll slap 2 Dawn on him, and we'll go ahead and activate his effects.
I love this card, man.
We'll pass. I know, dude. The best card in the blue.
Ooh, what do I do here?
How much Dawn are you at? 8 Dawn? Oh my god.
I think... Oh my god.
That's literally how I feel right now.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go 5?
I
know I sound uncomfortable.
This card is...
I know I sound uncomfortable, and it's because I am.
So 7, so you're gonna king me here. So...
I could kinging you. King is also a 6
really
cost.
Take...
King is also 6 cost.
I forgot he's... Oh, I thought he was 7.
Close. I wish. That would be very helpful, actually.
I don't really want to take these attacks, but we'll have to take it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
That's enough slices.
You think you can build a board?
We'll go ahead and start this. Okay. That looks good. I'm scared that you're gonna pop this at any minute. So, well, first we'll do this. Do it again.
Yeah, we'll let him go.
You don't protect it twice. Two.
Are you gonna
more.
get greedy?
Yeah, well, I'm not greedy here. This guy, he's not gonna stick for long.
Did you happen to
You
mention?
got so much removal.
Did you happen to mention that the Centauro is the first time in the game where you can actually search your deck?
Yeah.
And it even
I
to
did not
this
mention that, but
even to this day, he's like one of two. The only other one is like Orochi.
Yori or the Smile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Yori, the Orochi.
Crazy.
Very interesting. I wonder if we're gonna see more of that later down the road. I hope not, but
I could also be missing some, but it's just not an engine that's popping off, you know?
yeah, it's too, good.
Too underground
Yeah.
for me.
And then we'll go ahead and activate the effect. We'll play another Pacifista.
Yeah.
And then swing 6.
I'll take this.
Then we'll swing 7.
We'll block.
And I will pass my turn here.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. Get my Dawn.
Okay, sounds good.
9 Dawn.
How
A
much
Kaido
Dawn do
here
you-
would be crazy. Let's start with a 5 into Centauro.
5 into Cent. We'll do this.
Let's go 6 into Centauro.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go 8 into Pacifista.
8 into Pacifista now. Okay. Now this might 6. So king here maybe. So this is not gonna be smart, but I want to try something here. I'm gonna
Okay.
1K. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna 1K.
Yep.
I already messed it up. Okay.
You did kind of mess it up.
I meant to do something cool, but I messed it up. It's fine.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I think I have to do this route.
But he lived. He lived. That's all that matters.
And I'll pass this here.
Well, we're looking interesting again. I really... Okay. So, what we're going to do... We're going to deploy this. We're going to bounce that back to your hand.
Okay.
We're going to swing 5 into ulti.
Okay, I'll 1k this.
We'll swing 5 into ulti.
I will 1k this.
We'll swing 6 into ulti.
I will let this go.
Swing 6 into page 1.
1k this.
And we'll just go... Well, we can't go 5 into page 1. We'll do... here.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and leader effect.
Yep, I thought that was gonna happen. Now ain't this something?
Yeah, 10 Dawn, this is scary now.
Let's go. Let's go 8 into Pacifista.
7 Dawn?
Jeez.
Hated to do that. I hated to do that.
Man, I feel like you had to, huh?
Yeah, there's the king.
Not what I wanted to play, but... Alright.
Yeah. Well, we will, we'll go 5. Oh, shit. We'll go
Yeah.
5.
I can counter this. You gave me the page 1 back.
Oh, crap. I forgot another 10 Dawn. I think if we do... I don't... No, okay, we'll just do this. So 7 in.
Blast Breath.
Oh, interesting card. It was not considering that in my calculations. Now, if we just do 5 in. Okay. Oh wait, actually probably should do it this way, because I don't know what triggers you have.
Oh.
I want to play it safe, man. If you got it, you got it.
I actually did have it.
Dang.
I did have it, but my problem was I didn't leave 2 Dawn up. So I did the king play to like minus the swing, but I should have just did the queen play.
Play establish the blocker.
Dude, that Sentamaru put in so much work.
I know. It's just you saw the one problem with Kaido is that you didn't see Onigashima first, and then after that you didn't see the counters.
Nope. And then this teach putting extra
Great.
back in my hand. I was like, man, you set me back like 2 turns doing that.
Yeah.
And even the Dofi set me back a turn too. That is like a perfect blue game, man.
No, that was me seeing everything I needed to see. That was like playing peak performance.
So then that means next week it's going to be Kid versus Croc.
Oh, it's gonna be
We won't say who's playing what yet, but I will say you will get to pick because you won. Winner picks. Because I'll get to pick the turn order, you get to pick your deck. But we'll leave that as a
That's fair.
mystery for next week. But yeah.
Put your bets down in the comments.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, if people actually say something and they want us to play certain ones, then yeah, we'll have to do it, right?
We'll see.
Might sway your
Run
vote.
a vote.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys enjoyed, oh wait, actually I have a question for everyone. You ready? If you made it this far in the video, what was your favorite out of the 4 decks?
Question.
Mine's Luffy, even though I lost really bad with him.
Mine was Croc.
But yeah, if you liked the video, please give me a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.